Howdy gamers, hope we're going well. Thank you for joining back in for another session of Chicken Legs. Still can't believe we're doing this, but here we are. Here we are. Now, we have just arrived at the Tsar Club. We've had our first few interactions with some of the patrons. We've listened to some music. And now we're up to meet the main event. So, without further ado, shall we?
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume. It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress, barely touching, barely covering her marble skin. But I was a cop, and a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
Good plan. So, what have we got? Have we here? Oh. Collectible found. The 7th rule of predation. Interesting. We have painting.
Gee, that is a unique picture. And kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories.
I see.
This old friend of mine. He was a wonderful artist.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Supposed to be some kind of compliment?
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
Who is this guy?
Oh, you're funny.
I mean, that's, one way to look at it.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror.
Whoa!
You even recognize yourself.
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but, that's a very good question.
We've gone from flattery being rude?
I was just trying to be rude.
Alright, Sonny.
Really? Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it. You got a beautiful place here, Natasha. A peaceful little island on the ocean.
Why? He's looking away from it. Interesting.
Furniture.
Ibn likes me surrounded by elegant things,
Mm-hmm.
You're an elegant thing yourself.
Back to the compliments.
Oh, that's charming. Thank you, detective.
I think we're ready to leave yet.
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it. A rare and dangerous combination.
Okay.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this may be a long...
Good idea.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my company.
Oh,
Right.
You are a funny guy.
So I've been told. Anyway, lovely room.
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Okay, Sonny.
Sonny boy.
So, why am I here?
That's what we're here for.
Men tend to babble in my presence.
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush.
When the X is involved?
Is it too banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
Probably.
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
It was chaos.
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. But if you'd rather be drinking...
Oh boy.
You do have a sense of humor. How
Oh, boy.
reassuring.
It's always interesting to see where the dabble of color comes through in each of the scenes. And in this case, eyeballs.
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually quite common.
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and
It's not wrong.
everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something like that.
Just love the music.
Well then, Sonny, come at me.
Sure, he'd like to.
Oh, that's something I don't hear often. With pleasure.
Case in point. New personal info. Consult the codex. Dasha. Is she the source or is somebody else the problem? Okay. Question time.
Dasha is a confident woman. I can exploit that. But I must be careful. Every part of her
Alright.
is dangerous.
Alright, we got this.
That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time, but the stage still calls my name, and I perform just.
What else is she doing when
when
she doesn't have the time?
And
So that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean. Yes.
That's what we mean.
The picture on the wall is quite daring.
Only if you knew how old I was at the time.
Oh boy.
I think I'm on a slippery slope here.
Think so.
Come on, don't be shy. Ask me.
All right.
Good.
How old were you?
You really believe I'd tell you?
Not really.
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Life is anything but a game, detective.
Interesting.
Well, you tell me.
She is.
Do you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats?
Those who admire me usually idolize me. No, I
Okay.
don't think it's one of them.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is
not
a
wrong.
look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
Not wrong there.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I see.
So do we have options are, if you have any evidence, whole case stinks. Why Deborah? Why Deborah?
Why Deborah? She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me?
Didn't you ask her the same thing already?
I did, but I like to hear it from all sides.
Well, since this whole thing started, I admit I'm not too keen on leaving my home. When I do, it's only with an escort.
Okay.
Ibn Wessler has nothing to do with this?
Ibn has everything to do with me. Almost everything.
Okay.
But I didn't want to upset him with this. He thinks I'm overreacting.
Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it.
Is scared.
She's scared. Now I must concentrate.
What approach are we going to take here? Ooh,
What
what's
was
in
in
the threat?
those threats? Exactly.
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
But a word again and again is threatening.
Exactly.
So? The word?
You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman like me?
Is it potentially a few?
I guess I do. Yes, I think I know what it could be.
Whore.
Mm-hmm.
Cat got your tongue? Am I right? You heard it. I said what you were thinking. And yes,
Okay.
that was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Someone's making a statement.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Okay. Detective Meter's doing quite well. Filmer.
What about
What's my Filmer?
Is he here because of you?
Mr. Lowe helped me before, and yes, he was the first I approached.
You've managed to curb my enthusiasm a little.
Doesn't keeping 2 irons in the fire give me a better chance? But you don't have to worry. He didn't find anything.
That's interesting.
He's not interested anymore, no matter how much I offer to pay him.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
You'll have to ask him.
Oh, well, will.
I think I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a fan and not an inside job. Who do you suspect?
Aren't you supposed to know that?
Usually, yes. But I've got nothing to go on. And you don't have a hunch.
Yeah, but tricky.
Maybe I do. But first, I want
Oh.
to know if you'll even accept my case.
Okay.
I'm here, aren't I?
That's true, but I must know if I can
Okay.
trust you.
Okay. Little.
The proof
What's
of
his
the
use?
pudding is in the eating.
I wish it was that simple.
What is this? Some test I have to pass?
Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games.
Oh boy.
It's time
Gouging?
to know why I'm here.
Already?
Let's
All
stop
right.
beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
There we go.
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
Okay.
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator or you're really that desperate.
Both?
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Okay.
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
Yes, very cynical.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Oh boy.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
Okay.
Yeah, Natasha, you're right there.
I knew you were a decent fowl, that you would help me. That's what you're famous for.
Don't go there. Flattery doesn't work.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
You
You're
did.
right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Really?
Oh.
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Of course you did.
Pluck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing. What
Exactly do you want from
do
me?
you want from me?
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny.
Okay,
Find
okay.
them, whoever they are, and
Whatever
Well.
it takes.
not exactly, but something like that.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take
Must
the
feel that
case.
green.
I'm not afraid.
Ah.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this as soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
Good to know. Do you think cop? Okay.
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha.
Please come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight. I'd like to show you something that could be of a
Okay.
great help in your investigation.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
Okay.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Probably.
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets. I knew you would understand.
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night is almost
Yeah, it's
over.
gonna be a bit late.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early.
Oh.
And don't be too late.
Look, Natasha, you know,
Please, this is very important to me.
Okay.
sure,
Okay.
I get it. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye.
Till later.
Sonny.
We got a few things here.
Molly.
People. Vilma. Used to work, but he gave it up. You need to have words with him. Clues. Who's Vilma knows more. Natasha is afraid. Yes. We're off to the weekend house. And yes, well, the word is very threatening. Okay, let's go
Well?
hustle up Filmer. Oh, hi, Marty.
She's supposed to be waiting in the car.
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
Oh, he still
You
cares.
thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Probably.
Who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm
Okay.
too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh. There you are, old bird.
So, have you talked to Natasha?
In fact,
Uh-huh.
yes. She was kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman,
You're too old for this shit, huh?
as you say, pal.
That's exactly
Spill the beans.
how I felt too.
Before you leave, take this. and
Ah,
examine
this
it
is what we want.
closely.
What is it?
The reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
Wow.
Okay.
That sounds encouraging.
Yeah, right.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Interesting.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Ah, old croakers. You're safe while I'm here.
All right, Marty. He wants to slap him.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
Oh boy. What did we get? Oh.
We stepped into it, didn't we? We stepped into it, didn't we?
Oh wait.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
It looks like a list of names and some numbers, maybe bank accounts.
Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Huh.
Those names, all top dogs. Maybe they play cards together.
Sure,
naive.
that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand.
Oh boy.
Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the Wessler residence.
Huh.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping
she is.
secrets. She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Could be.
Ah, don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Yeah, well, there is that too.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Okay, so we've got a new clue. At the page, thank you. List of notes. Sorry, list of names on a note. People. More Natasha. And we have a place. The Weekend House in Flowerville. Ask him some questions. Let's be at the weekend house.
Natasha invited us to her weekend house.
That's either very good news or very bad news.
50%. That's not that bad, is it?
That's an admirable attitude.
Attitude.
Glass half full?
Yeah, he's got that. Most of the time, I think that's all he's got.
Oh boy.
Hey,
I'm right here. Alright, Ibn?
Truth is, Ibn's a dirty bastard, but he's likable.
Okay.
It must be his charisma that snared Natasha.
Maybe there's more to it than simple wild love.
Who
knows?
Animals commit the dirtiest of deeds for wild love.
You've got a point.
Let's bet Olivia.
Who is this woman anyway? She's like Ibn's shadow. Nobody knows anything about her.
I don't know if she has anything to do with the case, but it's worth keeping an eye on her anyway.
Marty would like to volunteer for that.
More women, more trouble.
You already fantasizing?
Oh boy.
Even the sight of young women make me tired. Anyway, most people say she's the rat's lover too. But next to Natasha, I doubt he'd want her. Anyway, the pussycat would have already torn her to shreds.
Could be.
And
We
the names.
stepped into it, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
That's an understatement. All of these names,
Belong to the upper crust. Yeah, I noticed.
Yep.
it's only some sex cult, if you're lucky.
Not where I thought that was going. Oh god, Marty.
Don't even go there, Marty.
Oh,
yeah, all right.
oh boy. Last but not
Wonderful
least.
girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
Oh boy.
That's funny. I swear I've heard that before.
To be honest, me too.
Okay. Oh, Olivia's by herself. Have a chat, shall we?
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Look, we really don't want to dig into your personal life, but
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler?
Yep.
And how close am I to him?
Yep.
you don't beat around the bush, ma'am.
Well, actually, I remember.
I
Marty.
don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And no, I'm not sleeping with Mr. Wessler.
Well, thanks for the quick and straight.
Then what are you doing?
Anything else?
Do you come here often, Olivia?
No, not really.
Well, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Short and sweet, straight to the point.
You know, Ibn's not as ferocious as you'd think. On the contrary, he's become very different recently.
I heard. Don't you find that weird? A sudden change of heart?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. Fed up and wants a change. I deeply respect that.
Well, thank you for your honesty, ma'am. What's your relationship with Miss Natasha
Good
Kutsenko?
question to ask. Good question.
We've talked a bit, that's all.
There's no tension between you? You know, the pretty secretary.
Oh boy.
No, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No, no tension. Natasha's an intelligent woman. I respect her.
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
If I'm not mistaken, Natasha has a weekend house in Flowerville.
Fishing here, fishing expedition.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I've never been there. Allegedly, it's beautiful. Elegant and luxurious. Just like Natasha herself.
Alright, well. That's that. So we've got Weekend House. Got some more info on good old Ibn. Meat substitute business. Interesting. Yeah, he's gone. He's not here. Okay, well. I think it's time that we left too. Dog, we've been to Clawville. The weekend house? See what we find?
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20
Past the
years
hospital?
of detective work,
Oh, it's
if
raining.
someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup.
I don't think he has an army.
One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered.
Oh boy.
And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar.
Hello?
Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
Okay. Intriguing. Yeah, that happened.
This place gives me the creeps.
Ah.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's
Well.
take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut
Probably.
up, Marty.
Probably. We have the word.
This is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yep.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
Oh boy. Alright, so we got this shoe here.
Damn,
Whose shoe is this? Cinderella's been here.
Not a good sign.
maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah.
Oh
right.
boy. This isn't gonna go well.
Tasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. Oh, wrong button, as always. What else we got? Car trunk.
Chicken police, hands up.
Oh boy.
Marty, that's enough.
So they've loaded up. Entrance. Anything else? No. Alright.
Hey, before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Oh boy.
Of course, she's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
Okay. Calling in the big
That's
guns.
what I like to hear.
Oh dear.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Oh dear.
Just don't point it at me.
Right.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I'd like to know.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
Some shells. Okay.
It's the nothing.
Yeah.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Oh dear.
Me neither. What a pair of
Oh,
fucking
boy.
professionals.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, his brain.
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Oh boy. Deborah?
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful.
Oh boy.
The large pool of blood ruined the picture.
Oh, Deborah.
Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent
He likes
for this
Deborah.
city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
I can't swim in high heels.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
Oh boy.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object.
Some evidence.
Maybe the killer wanted too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me.
Yeah.
She would have done it.
Yeah,
for her
she did.
mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared.
Yeah,
in
these
me
threats are a bit
as
real.
but
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or
those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The rooms
Okay.
are trapped.
or they knew exactly where to find it.
Yeah, what are we looking for?
Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Shh.
Come to daddy, darling.
Dear. Oh, Deborah. Oof. And the words written on her back too. Jeez. Dead in the weekend house. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, Marty. Okay. What have we got? That's the exit. Weird painting, family photo. Weird painting?
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
Who knows?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
Okay. Oh, that's a bit
This
cute.
must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre.
Ah,
But I'm sure this
interesting.
family was also
Interesting.
close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Probably.
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
So, oh, phone. Dead body.
The message. Here too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves
Boy,
into?
we're in the deep end.
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
Yep, I think so.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Okay. It's in the bag.
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
Okay.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still
Yes.
remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Oh, Marty.
Since they invented the telephone.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right.
555-111. 5, 5, 1, 1, 1. Now we wait.
Clarville PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Oh boy.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
Wow.
I have a memory
Okay.
of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell
Yep,
out
please. Yep, time to go. Well, I think, I don't... the hot dog? I suppose?
Ooh, a nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on.
Oh.
It'd be
Okay.
worth interrogating the old trash panda.
But I want coffee.
If he forgave us for wrecking his joint last time.
He'll never forgive us, Marty, but we...
I hope
Yeah,
you're
we
right,
did.
old bird.
We questioned him, we spoke to him.
Ah, jeez, boy.
Hello
Yeah.
to you too, Zip.
I had no problems.
Oh,
that's
you're
right.
Such a drama queen.
And we won't even trash your place this time.
I say let's get it over with very, very quick.
That's right.
Relax, pal.
I'm not your pal. And you're as
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Zip, don't be so hard on
Alright, come on. Have words. Filma.
Also ran into Filma.
Oh, that's by Filma.
Filma? Who's that?
Oh boy.
A grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine.
Is that even
Ring a
possible?
bell.
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Filmar Lowe.
Ah,
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? Yeah, I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
good to know.
He is. And he gave us something that could mean something.
Huh.
Look what
Ski-
we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death. Who do you think we are? We simply confiscated it.
You sneaky broilers. I'll give you
Oh, here we go.
Don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
There's some information.
Come on, give me a break.
Tough luck, trash panda.
Oh boy. Hello?
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
Point.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip. But we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
True. Alright.
Look at
The
this.
names.
Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Who
That's
knows?
not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
Hmm. Interesting. What do you want?
Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Ah.
Hello, boys.
Oh
Pleasure
boy.
to see you. Answering your question.
Oh dear.
Really?
Reporters.
Me anyway.
Media.
I'm always where the story is.
Mm-hmm. And where's the story now? I can't see it anywhere.
Yeah.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Right.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The
Yeah.
chicken police are back together. I can't let that go without an ink stain. Am I right?
You know you're not.
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
I'm not buying that, boys.
You'll
Yeah.
have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
Now we're gonna see a bit of him, I reckon. Okay. Well, we've questioned. What did we get here? A couple of people. People. Tim. He's a seagull. Loud, annoying, and overly enthusiastic. Oh. Man. Timothy Saltwater. Ah. I see. Best inclusive reporter in Clawville. There we go. Right. Well. Time to... Let's see. Do we head back to the old PD?
I
You
don't know,
chats?
Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
That's a good question. I don't know
We
either.
can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing
Oh.
around before we visit that weekend house in Flower.
Negative things have been out of order.
Learn something from Phyllis and Roy's.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking about them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, figures.
Who were we thinking about? Oscar?
Hey, big guy.
Hey, Cox, what's up? Back here so soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden, Sonny?
Maybe.
I'd rather be anywhere else than here, Bosco, but we're sniffing around on a case.
Uh-huh.
Hoo-hoo. Are you trespassing again?
No.
Us? What are you thinking?
Not this time.
Just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not active either. We're not bothering anyone. You know, old habits die hard.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So, how can I help you?
New function asked.
Do you still remember Philmar?
You mean Philip? Of course I remember. He's got quite the reputation with that Philmar alias.
Oh boy.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Nothing good.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
Okay.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why?
Freaking flyer, hey?
Into some fishy business again?
Probably.
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
Wise decision.
That's for
Listen,
Natasha?
Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot,
Okay.
but I've never been into cats, you know.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them.
Uh-huh.
Can't stand being around them.
Okay.
I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No, of course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
Mm-hmm.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Sounds about right.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
Boys, boys, boys.
Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this list?
It's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
Council of 12.
You're not.
Are you blackmailing them? Because if you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big
Not this
juicy
time.
bone in exchange for my
Not this time.
silence.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
Ah, nice try. Okay. Okay. I wonder if she knows anything about it.
Come on. A reliable old friend shoved this into my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date.
She's a smart one.
No, this is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of
I'm thinking
documents.
bank account numbers, that type of thing.
Anything
Routing
familiar
numbers.
about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
It must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I
Okay.
couldn't help you more.
Ah, don't mention it, Mon.
Okay.
Thanks for
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
Good job, Mon.
teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Alright, Marty.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
Oh, she's more than that.
a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
Lying Monica for all the information.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman.
Bro.
Around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Alright, Marty, calm
We
down.
have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Eben.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, I looked at the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There are maybe more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Bro.
Thanks.
I'm glad I could help, boys.
We know. We're not even here anymore.
What's about Natasha?
Pretty good show at the Tsar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed a new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
Yep.
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering.
Oh, boy.
about that woman. Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly
Always
what-
hiding
I
something?
know another broad who's all.
Oh dear.
What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Marty, shut up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
Oh boy.
Mysterious, full of secrets.
Oh, Marty.
and great.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Guess who we met today? In person, Mon.
King Hector III?
No.
Even better. The one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
I think her glasses are about to fall off her head.
I'm right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive. That's
Yeah.
quite an accomplishment.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
Yeah, I
It's a
bet.
Heroic and impossible venture.
Yep.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Yes.
Ah.
Evan's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his
Yeah.
friends, Mickey, also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Yep.
Yeah, we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess. I'll
Okay.
keep my ears open.
Thanks, Mon.
Okay. Range officer.
Blood boils in there, and I don't want to.
Okay.
Wholeheartedly agree, partner. Blood boils in there
Okay.
somewhere.
Okay, we're not going in there.
It's best to avoid him before he finds some reason to.
Should we talk to Phyllis? Nothing either. Okay. Few new entries to the Codex. Council of 12. So it's a monarchy, but this is Council of 12. Okay. Mightiest animal in the city of the king, employing not only politicians but influential businessmen as well. Okay. Go to the third. The Fox King. Ah. Okay. Meat substitute. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. Then I guess back to the weekend house. Anything else missing?
Should we take it?
Hell no, I'll buy you one if you want.
Do you mean the real cops? Do you think?
I'm almost certain. My crest is tingling.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me. Or two.
When
Oh
do you
boy.
not have one?
Fair point.
Bit of fun about to happen? Nothing more in here.
You wrote that down?
It burned into my mind.
Yep. Okay, anything else that I'm missing here? Strange sculpture. Here we go.
What is this exactly?
Yeah, good
A
question.
human. mythical creature. Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Oh boy.
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
They've got us pinned, haven't they?
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look. Molly loved things like this.
How about this one here goes missing and,
Don't even finish that sentence, Marty.
damn,
Huh.
just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Okay.
Oh, you can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
A riddle.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as
Huh.
this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Good question.
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
Club.
Nice.
Yeah.
See another painting?
It really... Look at those clothes. Could it be a military family?
Maybe. Or Stavonian fashion.
Your intuition always astounds me, Marty.
And there you go.
Okay. 4 animals holding something. Interesting. Back to the codex. Humans. The human is a mythical creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually it appears as a wise creature. Sorry, I should laugh. A keeper of secrets, but also has a dual nature because chaos and destruction follow in its wake. According to most, the essence of its symbolism lies in the fact that certain secrets require a substantial price to be paid. By uncovering these secrets, we bring a curse upon ourselves. Some believe that humans are the messengers of the god of nothingness, and usually depict them as angels with wings. Oh, it's a bit of a bleak look on humanity, wouldn't you say? Animals holding things. There's nothing more to ask there. Whoops. What animals holding things? In the bag.
I really shouldn't be here, you know? It's new.
Well, it's a little
Yeah.
late for that.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours and it's practical.
And you believed me.
Yeah, you better suck it there, Marty.
I was an idiot.
Here you go.
Yep. But why aren't the police here? Nothing over here. Anything else on the sculpture? Negative.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing there. Four animals holding things.
Why aren't we on this poster next to Blue?
Because he hates us, Marty.
Oh, yeah,
There.
right.
Bullet holes, eh? Nope. Nope. I feel like I'm missing something completely really obvious here.
Officer Barkman. Don't drink that shit.
Sonny, you are.
Or animals holding
How much
things.
bigger the line in the.
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but
Huh. So that's why our king's up.
it's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get
Where are the insects anyway?
many times. I think they did.
That says a lot.
It says everything, Monty.
Did you know there's a theory that the Foundation War was
Huh.
a hoax? That the
Interesting.
reptiles deliberately kept.
What? Where did you hear that?
I read it in Tomorrow's Word. That's a pretty prestigious newspaper.
Okay,
I
buddy.
wouldn't use that trash to wipe my cloaca,
Oh, boy.
Marty.
Well, at least I read something other than the labels on liquor.
Shots
bottles.
fired. Shots fired.
Hey, that was a bit below the belt.
Yep, but true.
Was.
You got me. Honor, strength,
Pigs, ruffians, and vigilantes.
Codex entry. Founding War. Yep. Places. Or animals holding things. There's not really much else left to click on.
You wrote that down?
it burned.
Yeah, we
in
did
my-
that.
Stop staring at it.
Okay. I just like shoot.
Furry hell.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
Okay. No, we don't want to know. Really don't want to know. Not at all. Um. Inside we go. Inside we go. Hello. Clicking all the wrong things here. Huh. Or animals holding different things. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so box. Hmm. Suppose we just keep trying till we find one. Never know, right? Never know. Not quite. Hmm. Ah.
squiggle on it.
Wiggle.
Signature of the painter.
Anything else to examine here? Don't think so.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
Okay.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
Is it the same red?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around
Sounds
town
good.
some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and
Okay.
try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office.
Sounds good.
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Don't blame you.
Right answer.
New location. Ah, the hotel. Excellent. Back to the hotel.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home.
Yeah, very
The
shady.
only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it.
Very much
But
so.
what did it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly,
Oh boy.
what did all this have to do with Deborah's death?
Oh, Deborah.
The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside.
Okay.
There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars.
Dun dun
I
dun.
prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
Magic.
So, what are we doing here?
And on that note, we'll pick this up in the next part.